Good day, morning, afternoon, evening. I'm not sure when you're watching this, but hope it's a good time for you. First thing we're going to talk about quickly is please, you got this in the mail. It's the Wildwood survey. Please get this to the church, send it back to the church by Monday the 15th, so we can start figuring out whether we're going, and if we're going, when we're going, and all those kind of details. I hope we can go. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I just wanted to have that opportunity there for you. And of course, I love Wildwood, and give me any reason to go to Wildwood, and I will take it. But if it can't happen, it can't. If it can, it can. But we have to get an idea about when you guys are available to go. And that's one of the questions there. And if you want to go, if you don't want to go, that's fine too, but we have to know. We're going to be blowing some bubbles. Now, you probably blew some bubbles when you were younger. We all did. Right now, the wand is being very difficult to get out of the bubble. There it goes. Okay. Now, I found out when I did this for something else, for the Ascension Day service, I'm not that good at blowing bubbles, but let's see. Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. That's much better than I did for the Ascension Day service. I hope you had some good memories of blowing bubbles when you were little. Maybe you still blow bubbles. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. See, that one didn't work too well. But here's the thing about bubbles. Bubbles are dependent on a lot of things. If there's no wind, bubbles will go straight out and then just fall to the ground like they were doing today, fall to the floor. And if you want to blow bubbles to your left, you could just do that. See, not working now. But if there's a wind, if there's a strong wind coming from that direction, your bubbles might go right. Even though you want them to go left, they went right. You may want the bubbles to go up, and if there's some kind of a breeze that's an up breeze, they may actually go up in the air. But gravity is going to tell us that bubbles are not going to be going up forever. Bubbles will eventually fall to the ground, or they'll break or pop, whatever. But that's kind of like how God works as well, and kind of our expectations about how God is going to be guiding our lives. We may have very strong plans of going in a certain direction, right? We may decide we're going to go left. But then, whatever happens, things change if we go right. We may want to go up, but gravity takes hold and we go down. It's just like a bubble. It depends on the breeze. Strong breezes can move the bubbles in any sort of weird directions. They can blow right back at us if we're facing the wind. That's how God works. That's how the Spirit works as well. We can try to plan our things, but then God's Spirit moves in and says, no, that's not how I want it to happen. That's not the direction I want this to go. Not the direction I want you to go. I'm going to blow you this way instead. You're going to be traveling in the opposite direction. You're going to be doing things you never imagined you'd be doing. This thing you really wanted to do, it's not going to happen, but this thing you never thought you wanted is going to be the best blessing ever. What I'm hoping is that this pandemic is going to teach us a few lessons about letting the Spirit move us, letting change happen, and seeing where we should go, seeing what direction we should be taking. Maybe do things in ways we never imagined. Maybe they're better than the old ways. Maybe the Spirit is blowing us to something fresh and new. And that goes for you as an individual, us as a church, us as a youth group. To think of new ways, God-pleasing ways, ways that are Spirit-filled, ways that are joyful. I'm just hoping for that. To let the Spirit blow through our lives and let the Spirit guide our directions. So I'm going to just close up the bubbles. And a reminder again, don't forget, this is important. Get it back to me, mail it to me, take a picture of it, and text me. I really don't care about how it gets to me. Just please get it to me so we can make some decisions. Once we have a better understanding about our availability to go and our both our willingness to go and what days we're talking about, I will call the Luther in and figure out their plans and whether we fit in our dates with their dates. Anyway, take care and God bless.